Good day, Terrarians. Purple Mentat here with Saffron, Everlost, Six Killer, and Connor in our multiplayer expert Let's Play series. We have built a strange little device here that is going to be used for invasion kills, at least for normal mode and the start of hard mode. You know, working with what we have available to us, which is a minimum of automation. Rather than jump straight into the bosses, we realized that we have plenty of tattered cloth that we could use to turn into goblin banners, which we can summon goblin invasions with, so that we could kill a goblin invasion and go searching for the goblin tinker to have better gear before the first boss. Well, the first real boss. So that'll be pretty cool. And the way this works, it works similar to the Hoikavator in that when someone walks through this or this little bit of stairs, they'll be pushed upwards, and then these slopes will push them sideways into the lava pit. So if you'd care to demonstrate, Everlost Connor. Yeah, that's going to be great. All of the goblins should come in through the sides. They won't jump until they hit a wall, at least according to the warrior AI, and they'll end up pushing themselves into the spot where they will just die horribly. And I'm thinking that what I need to do is I need to take out this last block here to make it just that little bit better. So, do we have one of the goblin banners together already?
No.
Okay. To craft a goblin banner, where are they? The exotic components is where they should be.
Oh, we have a
boss
boss summons.
Oh, you made a boss summons chest?
Yep, sorry.
No, it's fine. Just need to know where things are sometimes. Wow, we have a lot of tattered cloth. So yeah, I think we need to take this to... Do we need to take this to the corrupt altar, or do... No, we do this at a loom, don't we? Yep, there we go. Goblin Battle Standard uses 10 tattered cloth at a loom, as well as 5 lumber of any type. So we're going to go ahead and grab 9 of them, and we're going to all get into position. We're going to need a couple of people inside so that they can destroy any of the summoners that teleport, not the summoners, the mages that teleport inside, and then the rest of us will be up top. We're going to need to not be down on the ground, or you can... That works too. Bye. There's a gold coin there. I want it. Didn't work. Darn it. I think, were you trying to do the same thing, get the gold?
That was my gold.
It was. Oh, it's gone now.
It's mine.
Ah, I see. So, we're not going to need much in the way of buffs. I'm just using the standard well-fed and making sure that I'm fully healed. And we're going to go ahead and summon some... Hey. How do I do this? It won't work. Oh, we might not be able to use it until after we've actually killed a boss. Hang on a second, let me look this up. This could be, this could have all been for nothing, folks. We might be, blocked. Using the Goblin Battle Standard when no players with at least 200 max health are present, or when a Goblin Army is already approaching will not work, but will not consume the item. Alright, so the problem is the Eye will start summoning if we're over 200 health and 10 defense, if at least one person is. However, I think at this point, it is better to deal with the potential death of the eyes popping up randomly when we're not ready for them than otherwise. Yep, at least one player in the world has at least 200 life and more than 10 defense, at least 3 town NPCs are required, and the Eye has not currently been defeated. So, we're going to go make use of some of the massive amounts of farming that have happened. 6 if you want to grab well, actually all of us, if we want to come back to base here. We are going to, wherever they are, use up all of the crystal hearts that we've been gathering, because...
Top chest.
Huh?
Far left top chest. Gems.
Oh. That makes sense. I can work with that. We have had nearly a week where we couldn't get all of us together at the same time to play, but we've all had time in that week to play. So we've got our base filled out, we've managed to transfer all of the inventory over, and there's just been a ton of farming and such that's gone on. I mean, like, we have 68 diamonds. People have built a tunnel down here that stretches from one side of the world all the way to the other. Well, as far as they could. There's a dungeon in the way. And apparently 6 has gone around 3 of the corruptions and tried to start quarantining them. So we've been busy off camera, just doing grindy stuff. We'll definitely go over all of that stuff before we hit hard mode. Since we're all at 180 life right now, we each need to gain another 220, which is 11 of these heart crystals. Alright folks, go ahead and chow down. And we'll all go straight to 400 life that way, which is the maximum that you can get pre-hard mode. Now, every night there is a small chance, 1 out of 3, that the Eye of Cthulu will spawn. And we don't have an arena together yet for him, so if he does spawn right away, we're going to have troubles. But hopefully we'll have the time enough to get the invasion done, and I don't think he'll spawn if we're in the middle of a goblin invasion when night falls. So let's get back there quick, because we only have another 90 seconds until nightfall. Run, 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 run! Shadow Rabbit! I have a lot of fun with the early game gear now. It's great. And that reflective gold rabbit is something else. Alright, looks like Saf is moving into position, and I will be using a Goblin Battle Standard just before night hits, or when everyone is in position. That's close enough.
I'll be there in a second.
There we go. Goblin Army is approaching from the east. They will take a little while to get here, though. It takes, I don't know. I don't remember. So, yeah. Good times. Wow, that's a lot of bees.
And that was only 3 stars. I can do this all night.
Yeah, I bet you can.
And there are 2 of us.
Yeah. The beekeepers are great. There, I've got my hive pack. And, well, we'll find out sometime really soon. If we get a, you feel an evil presence watching you, we're in trouble. But the Goblin Army should get here anytime now. Shouldn't they? I mean, we're at, this is world spawn. This is where they're... There we go.
There they go.
They're still approaching. What the heck is taking them so long? Oh, there they are. Excellent. Alright, so let's stay back and see if it ends up working out. Oh, no, they're jumping into it. Well, that's not working at all right. Hang on. Let me see if there's something I can do about that. Well, it's getting them trapped anyway, so... I guess we can take that as a start. Maybe removing this top, that bit will help. I don't know, I know I've seen these work before. Like, I've watched, I've seen them work in tutorials and such. But they just aren't working right now. They're just getting people trapped. It's very odd. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into... We might need to... It might only be possible with a teleport, mounting. That's okay. We've definitely got the manpower to clear the goblin invasion without any fancy hoikatronics, but I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't seem to be working. Here, let's leave
There's a lot of them stuck down there.
Yeah, leave the left side. Actually, I need potions, and I need a platform. Trying to troubleshoot as the night goes on. Alright, leave the left side alone for a bit. Let's see if that works. So much death. Oh well. If anything spawns over there. Oh, here they come. No, they're getting stuck instead of getting pushed up through. And I think it's because they're trying to jump too early. They're like jumping when they hit the platform. Alright. Maybe if I put a platform on the ground, they won't do that. Because they didn't try to jump through the front door. Alright, here comes some more from the left. Let's see if this fixes things. Nope, that didn't do it either. I do not understand. It works just fine when one of us walks into it. Why doesn't it work on them? Weird. Very, very weird. Oh well, we'll just have to kill them the hard way. And then we can go searching for the goblin. Bees! All of the bees! This is actually kind of fun. There's just so many of them and so many of us. Oh hey, that thing will shoot through one block. Oh, you opened up a thing. I see. You might not have even needed to put the hole in that, honestly. Okay, I think I see what's happening. I just don't know why exactly. Well, let's find out if I can fix it.
I'm gonna go up top 6.
Keep testing.
Yeah, should we both head out?
We need somebody to take care of any of them that gets stuck down there. So, do you want there or do you want up top?
I can hang out here. Do you want to leave both the left and right walls closed?
Yeah, for now.
You might as well open up the right wall. I mean, at the moment, I don't know when I'm going to be able to 100% get this working. Or 100% what I'm doing wrong with it. So, alright, let's leave the, let's try getting everybody inside. Everybody go inside. Down to the bottom, through the tunnel that we made near the Chaos Altar. Ignore any goblins that are down there.
Maybe they're trying to jump because they're targeting us.
That's my thought. And...
Oh, nearly worked. He zoomed up to the top, but then stopped at the top. Oh!
Hey! It's almost working.
Better.
Kind of.
Hang on. I can fix that. I can't fix that Goblin Thief because I don't have the right weaponry for it. Alright, that helped. That made it work. That's what we needed. We actually can't leave anyone up top. They will try to jump up to get us, even though, you know, they aren't hitting an actual wall yet. Now, why it isn't working on this side, I'm not sure. But I will make this side look like that side, and then it should work, right?
Win.
I need platforms. Thank you for keeping them off me while I build. I need you to back up, Saf. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to go that far.
Looks like the thieves can't jump as high as the rest of them.
What, is it only the thieves that it's working on?
They're the only ones that are getting stuck, like, because they're not jumping as high as the rest of them.
Odd, so they're still jumping.
I definitely are jumping. Oh, yep.
The zombies are as well. Alright, so this needs a lot of tweaking, is what I'm finding. Definitely have to work on that sometime. Alright, well, invasion's over. We can find the goblin now. I think he'll spawn by morning. Hey, you know what helps when you're falling down a long hole? If you use some of your fall damage prevention.
Getting my gold back.
Awesome. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to need to do now. Well, I want to tweak at it, and people with the rare life form analyzer are going to be looking around underground to try to find a... what am I trying to say?
Goblin.
Tinker?
Goblin Tinker, yes.
Let's see, I already prettied up the underground cavern.
Alright, so, this was fun. We're going to work on making some other things happen now and get an Eye of Cthulu arena built and find the Goblin Tinker underground. There's really nothing to it that's explainable except you look around until you're, there you go.
Nice.
That didn't take long, did it? Rare creatures, the goblin was bound to spawn fairly quickly, and if you've freed, once they free him, we'll be able to assign him to a point in our base. So I'm going to tweak at this a couple of times and see if I can make it work a little bit better, and we're going to get a arena built for the Eye of Cthulu, and we'll be back when it's time to fight the Eye. Well, we feel an evil presence watching. We have 20 to 40 seconds before the Eye of Cthulhu is going to spawn and take us on, so everyone get to that arena as fast as you can. Let me show you why we were excited about getting the Goblin. One of the reasons, anyway. We can buy rocket boots from him, and there is a tinker table that you can purchase from him, which is set up over here next to our extractinator, which will allow us to combine multiple accessories into single accessories. For example, I'm going to be able to put the balloon pufferfish and guardian and tsunami in a bottle together to make the Sharkron balloon, which I am then going to be able to combine with my horseshoe to make a pink horseshoe balloon, giving me a double jump that jumps higher and allows me to negate fall damage. Unfortunately, it came out with no modifiers. That sucks. And I'll be able to combine the rocket boots with my Hermes boots to create Spectre boots. And then eventually I believe I can combine the Spectre boots with something else to make Frostfire. Is it the, what do the Spectre boots require? The Spectre boots require, oh, an aglet and an anklet of the wind. Well, I've got the anklet of the wind, and I believe that there was an aglet somewhere I could use. In movement accessories. And yes. And then I'm going to be able to combine that with the ice skates. And hopefully he's up there bothering you people and not down here fighting me. Good luck, folks. I'll be there soon. And it's a slime rain. Lovely. So that gets me lightning boots, which allows me to move even faster. And then I combine those with the ice skates to get frost spark boots, which are a top-end accessory. So let me then get some other stuff equipped and then go try to help them out. I'm on my way, folks. Try to stay on Team Not Dead. Don't forget your well-fed buff. Use your health potions. You should have a pile of them on you. Dodge, dodge, dodge. He's going to be charging people. Oh, there he is. And I don't have my javelins in my inventory. Why are they not in my inventory? That is a terrible time to not have them in my inventory. Alright, now it gets interesting, as he's going to start charging really fast. However, with 400 hit points and this many people putting bees in the air, he's really not much of a threat.
That is a lot of bees.
Yeah, I'm just flinging bee nades as fast as I can. And then he's going to come back in here and die. And poof, poof. Any moment now. There we go. Poof. Everyone should have gotten a treasure bag. Open it up, you'll find a shield of Cthulhu and a pile of demonite ore and maybe some corrupt seeds, some money, that sort of thing. Nothing super exciting coming in this bag. We need to kill the Eater of Worlds to get the really cool stuff. Doing all of the prep farming that we did is going to make the normal mode bosses really easy until we get to Skeletron, and then we're going to get our teeth kicked in. Unless we use the minecart method, which I have had described to me as really, really cheesy. So maybe, maybe not. We'll see what we do. Now, the cool thing about the Shield of Cthulhu is it gives you a couple of defense, and it gives you a dashing attack. Also, when you dash and you hit something, you will bounce off of them and have a few frames of invulnerability, so you can dodge a lot of damage this way, if you are cautious with it. What? Oh, pink slime. Right, okay. Oh, he's in our arena. Well, we're gonna make him wish he hadn't awoken. Look at all of the damage going into him. Even with all of the extra hit points he has. Not exactly a threat. Definitely more fun to take on this game in multiplayer than single on Expert. I highly recommend you get a group of people together and to prepare in advance. Hopefully I don't regret those words later when we're fighting Plantera. But I still think that it'll be easier in a group than it was solo. In general, playing in a group makes any game better. There, he's dead. Nice. Down he goes. Fantastic. Alright, so we're going to start getting an arena prepared in the Corruption to be able to fight the Eater of Worlds as our next target. And we're also going to get a really nice accessory from him. And we'll get some new stuff to be able to make some shadow gear. Thing is, no one really needs to use the shadow gear. We all have stuff that is better for us than that. Really getting the Hellstone and having 2 people decked out in Hellstone gear is part of what's making this super easy, as well as having someone decked out in Meteor gear and someone decked out in Jungle gear. We've got basically the best of all worlds, except for range, which we're working to correct. Alright, see you soon when we take on the Eater. Here we are in the Corruption. We've built another little arena, much like the last one. Didn't take very long at all to get this whole thing together once everyone was working on it. The power of having multiple people. You get to build medium-large structures like this without it taking all day. So I'm going to go down and I'm going to smash one of them shadow orbs, and then I'm going to run like heck back up here for us to fight the Eater of Worlds. There's one all the way at the bottom of this chasm, but man, that's a long way down. Oh well. I think there's one down here. Is there one down here? I can't even see me anymore. Yes, there is. And it's at the bottom of the water, too. You know what? I think that if I smash it and then just hearth back to the bed, mirror back to the bed. Oh, please don't drown. I'm about to drown on camera. That's lovely.
Nah, I think you're good.
Just barely. We're gonna wait a moment for some health to regen. There we go. Made myself a little air gap down here next to this one. I'm not a big fan of smashing this one because it's so far down. It's probably a terrible idea, but we're gonna go with it anyway. If I die, what's the worst that happens? He goes after everyone else. Oh, wow. Yep, that hurts, but... Oh, man. Yep, underwater sucks with this guy. Especially without a cobalt shield or anything. That's better. Alright, I got away without dying. Wow, he moves fast. I'm not used to him moving this fast. Does he always move this fast? Or is this an expert thing? There we go. Come on out. Welcome to the fight.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, this worm, when a part breaks, will break into multiple worms. Oh, and he spits something at us. Boy, I'm glad we're way over geared for this. This is hilarious. Look at him go down. He's barely even getting to move. He's getting hit so much. Best Eater of Worlds kill ever. Down he goes. And for me, that was the last boss I needed to get the Slayer of Worlds achievements, as I have beat every single boss available in a Crimson World previously. That was fun. My treasure bag contained, well, a worm scarf and then some other standard goodies. However, I don't think we particularly need anything in the Demonite or Shadow Scale tier. We can check, though. I know that Saf said he was interested in getting the Vile Thorn spell. And we're probably going to go smash... I'm probably going to go smash a couple of other orbs. we're going to fight him again. As you can see, he's not much of a challenge for someone as over-prepared as us. So I think there's one more Eater of Worlds worth of orbs in this area. We're going to go break those and see what we can get out of them. There we go. A ball of hurt. That's boring.
A horrible chill goes down your spine. What's that?
That's 1 out of 3 Shadow Orbs smashed to kill, fight the Eater of Worms again. And actually, I'm seeing 3 more, so we're going to have 1 more towards another Eater of Worlds spawning in the next corruption. Anyway, I think that we're now going to kill him 1 more time, and then we're going to go and get things prepared outside the dungeon to fight Skeletron. But that's going to be next episode. We're just about out of time here, so I'm going to end this here. Thanks very much for joining us, folks. I hope you have enjoyed episode 4 of our multiplayer Let's Play. If so, leave me a thumbs up, tell me what you liked about it. If not, hit that thumbs down button and tell me what you'd like to see me do better next time. Either way, if you'd like to see more videos from me and the rest of the gang, please hit subscribe, and we'll see you next time.